Welcome to Understanding Shakespeare. The sonnet. The English sonnet was developed in the 16th century, and as this was the Elizabethan age, it is also known as the Elizabethan sonnet. Shakespeare was writing at this time and was the most famous practitioner of the English sonnet. It is also widely known as the Shakespearean sonnet. The first structure of the Shakespearean sonnet is iambic pentameter. I am referring to an unstressed followed by a stressed syllable, and pentameter referring to the line of meter of verse, in this case penta referring to 5. Therefore, iambic pentameter is 5 iams. It would look like this. Let me not to the marriage of true minds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The rhyme scheme of Shakespearean sonnet is made up of 3 quatrains of 12 lines, a quatrain referring to one stanza with 4 lines, and has a rhyme scheme of A, B, A, B. Following the 3 quatrains is a rhyming couplet of 2 lines with an A, rhyme scheme. Therefore, Shakespearean sonnet with 3 quatrains of 12 lines and a rhyming couplet of 2 lines has 14 lines. Let's look now at Sonnet 116 by William Shakespeare. The first quatrain, we see lines of iambic pentameter. With the rhyme scheme of A, B, A, B. Moving now to the second quatrain, see again, lines of iambic pentameter. It's important to note here the pronunciation of fixed. In this case, it is pronounced fixed, therefore having 2 syllables. And as this is the second quatrain, the rhyme scheme will be C, D, C, D. Moving now to the third quatrain, we see lines of iambic pentameter. And as it is the third quatrain, we have a rhyme scheme of E, F, E, F. And finally, the rhyming couplet, we see lines of iambic pentameter. With a G, G rhyme scheme. Another important factor of the Shakespearean sonnet is that in the rhyming couplet, the author, in this case Shakespeare, retraces the main issue of the poem, in this case love, in a new and interesting fashion. In this case, he says, "If this be error, and upon me proved, I never writ, nor man ever loved." This is also interesting because at the time, Shakespeare was a well-established writer in the Elizabethan age, and for him to say that he never writ was quite a substantial remark. So, if I look again at Sonnet 116, to the untrained eye, it looks like any other poem, but as we've learned, it is set up with a strict structure. So let us read Sonnet 116 by William Shakespeare. Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. Love is not love which alteration finds when it alteration finds, or bends with the remover to remove. Oh no, it is a never fixed mark that looks on tempests and is never shaken. It is the star to every wandering bark, whose worth's unknown, although his height be taken. Love's not time's fool, though rosy lips and cheeks within his bending sickle's compass come. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it out even to the edge of doom. If this be ever upon me proved, I never writ, nor man ever loved. Thank you. This has been Understanding Shakespeare, the sonnet.